Radio Lewis. Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Hello, you're listening to Radio Lewis where the music matters. My name's Steve Brooks and this is Vapour Trails.
Skin. Run, but you sure can't hide. And I bought out the 242. Vote for me and I'll set you free. Rap on, brother, rap on. Well, the only brother talking about love and brothers is the preacher. And it seems nobody didn't learn it but the teacher. Kids growing up too soon. Politicians say more taxes will solve everything, yeah. And the band played on. So round and around we go. Where the world's headed, nobody knows. Unemployment rising, bad the tips and new wrecks of gas. And the only safe place to live is on the Indian reservation, yeah. And the band played on. Eve of destruction, tax deduction. City inspectors, bill collectors, high calls, empty man, population on the hill. Suicide, too many bills, hippies moving to the hills. People all over the world shouting in the war. Complexity when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat. I would go out tonight, but I
country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things.
Yes, and welcome to Vapour Trails. I think I'm ready now. And yes, this week's show is all about lyrics and great lyricists. Two of my favourites there, first of all. Temptations and Ball of Confusion, with the lyrics written by Barrett Strong, and that was followed by the Smiths and This Charming Man. And it's just poetry, isn't it? That punctured bicycle on a hillside desolate, will nature make a man of me yet? I absolutely love that. Yeah, and of course written by Morrissey, who's now become the pop world's embarrassing uncle, reeking of high karate aftershave from the 70s. And anyway, so that's the show today. We've also got a brilliant compilation of choice, which we're going to start in a second, which is the choice of Tony Keane. And Tony's chosen the High Fidelity soundtrack LP. And so without further ado, here's the Beta Band. Is that Beta Band? Beta Band. Beta, 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 Peter, 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 Peter. Anyway, this is Dry the Rain.
Definition of my life, lying in bed in the sunlight, choking on the vitamin tablet doctor gave, in the hope of saving me, in the hope of saving me. Moths in the corner of the room, the junkyard fool with eyes of gloom. I asked him time again, take me in and draw the rain. 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 The rain, the rain, the rain, the rain, the rain now. Dusty brown boots in the corner by the iron bar. Spray on dust is the greatest thing. Sure is the greatest thing since the light. Since the light. Moths in the corner of the room, the junkyard fool with eyes of gloom. I asked him time again, take me in and draw the rain. 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 The rain, the rain, the rain, the rain, my rain now. Freebase. Vision, dreams of passion. And all the while I think of you. A very strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do.
Something like a phenomenon.
Baby,
Telling your body to come along. But white lines blow away. Blow. Rockin'. Blow.
ticket to ride. White Line Highway, tell all your friends they can go my way. Pay your toll, sell your soul. Pound for pound, costs more than gold. The longer you stay, the more you pay. My white lines go a long way, either up your nose or through your vein. With nothing to gain except killing your brain. Baby, get higher, baby, and don't ever come down. Freebase.
Rang dang diggity dang dang, rang dang diggity dang dang, rang dang diggity dang dang diggity dang dang diggity dang dang. Pipeline,
pure as the driven snow,
connected to my mind.
And now I'm having fun, baby. It's getting kinda low.
'Cause it makes you feel so nice.
I need some one-on-one, baby.
Don't let it blow your mind away,
Baby.
Go until you leave to hide away. 'Cause white lines blow away. Blow.
A million magic crystals, painted pure and white. A multi-million dollars, almost overnight. Twice as sweet as sugar, twice as bitter as salt. And if you get hooked, baby, it's nobody else's fault, so don't do it.
Free. Rock. Free. Rock. Free. Rock. Free. Rock. Rock. Blow.
Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
Freebase. Don't you get too high.
Don't you get too high, baby.
Turn you on.
You really turn me on and on.
'Cause you gotta calm down.
My temperature is rising.
When the thrill is gone.
No, I don't want you to go. A street kid gets arrested, gonna do some time. He got out 3 years from now just to commit more crime. A businessman is caught with 24 kilos. He's out on bail and out of jail, and that's the way it goes.
Cane. Sugar. Cane.
Athletes rejected, governors corrected. Gangsters, thugs, and smugglers are thoroughly respected. The money gets divided, the women get excited. Now I'm broke and it's no joke, it's hard as hell to fight it, don't buy it!
Freeze. Rock. Freeze. Rock. Freeze. Rock. Freeze. Rock. Freeze. Rock.
Yeah, White Lines Don't Do It, and that was the choice of Carol Ann Murphy. So cheers, Carol Ann, for that one. And yeah, of course, that's credited to Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel and the Furious Five, but actually it's only the lyric writer, Melly Mel, that's featured on there. Bit forgotten, unfortunately. And another one who's a forgotten songwriter or a forgotten great lyricist is this next one. This is the choice of Sally Robinson, and this is Gilbert O'Sullivan, and Nothing Rhymed.
If I give up the seat I've been saving to some elderly lady or man, am I being a good boy? Am I your pride and joy? Mother, please, if you please, say I am. And if while in the course of my duty I perform an unfortunate tape, would you punish me so unbelievably so? Never again will I make that mistake. This feeling inside me could never deny me the right to be wrong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. When I'm drinking my Bonaparte shandy, eating more than enough apple pies, will I glance at my screen and see real human beings starved to death right in front of my eyes? Nothing old, nothing new, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhyme. Inside me could never deny me the right to belong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. Nothing good, nothing bad, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhyme.
Oh, that takes me back to my youth. Gilbert O'Sullivan and Nothing Rhymes, especially for Sally Robinson. Yes, reminds me of my teenage angst years, actually, when I used to write really bad poetry. Well, it was rubbish, really, because everything rhymed, quite frankly. Yeah, so, just to say that we had lots and lots of requests this week's show, and unfortunately can't fit anywhere near all of them in, so I do apologise for everyone that misses out this time round, but we will come back to this in the future. Okay, next up, got someone I haven't heard of before, and this is the Hidden Cameras, and this is specially chosen by Mild Mannered Max, who points out their lyric writer Joel Gibb, and this is the song Ban Marriage.
played with the tenacity and grace that was fine. The whole room was filled with the thunder and flood of just one chord, the thrill and clarity of sound. So the song was slowly dead and I was forced to take a stand on one side. It was then one night that guy go, well, I guess she was never that good of a friend. After my faggy friend had fled, the minister like mine and fed and content. He said his rewritten vows that I could hardly pronounce were rusted round, it out by that organ in the shed. I ran that jaw.
Stayed on the phone. I should have listened to my own mind. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues.
Yeah, excellent there. Janelle Monáe and Cold War, and that was a choice of Kate Towner. So cheers, Kate. Before that was Elton John and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, which of course was written by Bernie Taupin and his Horny Back Toad. Any song that features toads in it is all right by me. And that was a choice of Jill Shatlock. And before that was the Hidden Cameras and the almost hidden vocals of Joel Gibb and Band Marriage, which was a choice of Mild Mannered Max. And I recommend you check out the lyrics to that song on Google or whatever. It's actually a very, very fascinating song. We're coming up to the break and just going to take a moment to remember Steve Priest, the bass player of The Sweet, who died this week.
OMG. It's Vapour Trails on Radio Lewis.
I can't hurt. Never having too much money, I get the cheap stuff at the supermarket, but they're all pumped up with shit. A friend told me that they stick nicotine in the apples. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. painted kangaroos are littered on the shoulders. A possum Jackson Pollock is painted on the top. Sometimes I think a single sneeze could be the end of us. My hay fever is turning up, just swerved into a passing truck. Big business overtaking without indicating. He passes on the right, been driving through the night to bring us the best price. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. More people die on the road than they do in the ocean. Maybe we should mull over culling cars instead of sharks, or just lock them up in parks where we can go and view them. There's a bypass over Holbrook now, paid for with burgers, no doubt. I've lost count of all the cows, there'll be no salad sandwiches. The law of averages says we'll stop in the next town where petrol price is down. What do I know anyhow? If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you.
Yes, excellent stuff there. That was Courtney Barnett and Dead Fox, and that was the Ali B moment for this week's show. And before the break there, you heard The Sweet and Hellraiser in memory of Steve Priest, who died earlier this week. Okay, we're coming back up to the compilation of choice, and this week's choice for Tony Keane is the High Fidelity soundtrack, and from that is Jack Black's version of Let's Get It On.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold on to this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, sugar, come on. Whoa, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Oh, baby, let's get it on. Let's love, sugar. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. Ooh, ooh. We are all sensitive people with so much to give. Understanding, sugar. Since we got to be, let's live. I love you, and there's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, no, no. And giving yourself to me could never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby, don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. Oh, baby, I ain't gonna worry, I ain't gonna push, I'll push you, baby. Just come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, baby, stop beating around the bush. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Hey, hey, let your love come out. If you believe in love, let's get it on. This minute, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Hey, hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling, and stop being right. Wow, got to get it on. I'm threatening you. I got to get it on. You don't have to worry that it's wrong. If the spirit moves you, make me groove you. Oh, let your love come down. Oh, get it on. Hey, hey, do you know I mean it? Do you know I mean it? Do you give me good feelings? So good, something like the summertime.
Morning, Reg. Meeting two veg. He done him with a £10 sledge and done himself a favour crash. The 40-year-old housewife, Mrs. Elizabeth Walk of Lambeth Walk, had a husband who was jublified with only half a stalk. So she had a milk and magnesia and curry powder sandwich, half a pound of uncut pork. Took an overdose of Omo. This made the neighbours talk. She could have been watching Funky Ball on telly and given herself a scratch.
This is what we find. This is what we find. This is what we find.
A sense of humour is required
Amongst the bacon rind.
Hello, Brian. Wash an iron. Try it on. It's only nylon. Single bachelor with little dog, Tony Green of Turnham Green, said, who's a clever boy then, girl? Yes, you know whom I mean. 'Cause the Mongol laid a cable in the sandpit of the playground of the park where they had been. And with a bit of tissue, he wiped its bumhole clean. A bit of claggy on the waggy.
This is what we find. This is what we find. This is what we find.
They must have had a funny time
On the golden hind.
Oh, vanitas, vanitatum, which of us is happy in this life? Which of us has our desire, or having it is gratified? Hello, Mrs. Wood. It's 4% good. They used to call him Robin. Now, he's Robin fucking shit. Hill, of do-it-yourself dexterity and and double glazing skill. Came home to find another gentleman's kippers in the grill. So he sanded off his winkle with his Black and Decker drill. This is what we find. This is what we find. This is what we find. The hope that springs eternal springs right up your behind. This is what we find. 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 This is what we find.
That finished sharpish, didn't it? Yes, bless him. Ian Jury there, and this is what we find. He certainly had a way with words, didn't he? Certainly the rude ones, anyway. And yeah, that's especially for Graham Roberts and Ian Onions, so cheers, guys. And next up, especially for Jane in Brussels, this is X-Ray Specs and Identity.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling like their father or their dog just died.
Everybody talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful, give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that you live forever. Or when you're done a line or two. Everybody knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows. And everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. And everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everybody knows what you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calvary to the beach in Malibu. Everybody knows it's coming upon. Take one last look at this sacred heart before it blows. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Oh, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows.
Yeah, when I asked for suggestions for this show, lots and lots of people talked about Leonard Cohen or Tom Waits, and I was a bit pushed for time, really, to squeeze everything in. So I've gone for Leonard Cohen, and that was Everybody Knows, and that was a suggestion of Phil Howe, so cheers, Phil. And before that, especially for Janie Brussels, was X-Ray Specs and Identity, and of course, the lyricist was Polystyrene. Okay, next up, we've got something slightly different. This is a brand new release. I don't get to play many of these. Oh, this is a bit like being John Peel, isn't it? Yeah, one of my favourite live bands the last couple of years has been Dubai's, and now Nadia, Steve and John have recorded under the name of Snoozers, and they've got a 5-track EP available on Bandcamp. And from that, this is the track Samson Galaxy. That's lovely, isn't it? Snoozers and Samson Galaxy from their new EP, which is available on Bandcamp. Okay, coming up to the last track of this week's compilation of choice. And talking of great lyricists and songwriters, Tony's gone for Bob Dylan, and this is Most of the Time.
Most of the time, I'm clear focused all around. Most of the time, I can keep both feet on the ground. I can follow the path, I can read the sign, stay right with it when the road unwinds. I can handle whatever I stumble upon. I don't even notice she's gone most of the time. understood most of the time. I wouldn't change it if I could. I can make it all match up. I can hold my own. I can deal with the situation right down to the bone. I can survive and I can endure, and I don't even think about her most of the time. Most of the time my head is on straight. Most of the time I'm strong enough not to hate. I don't build up illusion till it makes me sick. I ain't afraid of confusion. No matter how thick, I can smile in the face of mankind. Don't even remember what her lips felt like on mine most of the time. Most of the time, she ain't even in my mind. I wouldn't know her if I saw her. She's that far behind. Most of the time, I can't even be sure if she was ever with me or if I was ever with her. Most of the time, I'm halfway content. Most of the time, I know exactly where it all went. I don't cheat on myself. I don't run and hide from the feelings that I buried inside. I don't compromise and I don't pretend. I don't even care if I ever see her again. Most of the time.
Arrested on charges of unemployment, he was sitting in the witness stand. The judge's wife called up the district attorney. She said, free that brown-eyed man. If you want your job, you better free that brown-eyed man. Riding across the desert in a TWA, I saw a woman walking across the sand. She'd been walking 30 miles en route to Bombay to meet a brown-eyed handsome man. Her destination was a brown-eyed handsome man. Way back in history, 3,000 years, in fact, ever since the world began, there's been a whole lot of good women shedding tears over a brown-eyed handsome man. It's a lot of trouble with a brown-eyed handsome man. Beautiful daughter couldn't make up her mind between a doctor and a lawyer man. Her mother told her daughter, darling, go out and find yourself a brown-eyed handsome man. Just like your daddy, he's a brown-eyed handsome man. Milo Venus was a herself a brown-eyed handsome man. 2, 3 the count with nobody on. He hit a high fly into the stand. Round at third he was headed for home. It was a brown-eyed handsome man that won the game. It was a brown-eyed handsome man that won the game. It was a brown-eyed handsome man.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, Nina Simone, no slouch herself when it comes to songwriting. Of course, she wrote Be Young, Gifted and Black, Forbidden Fruit and Mississippi Goddamn, amongst others, covering Chuck Berry, who I think is probably early rock and roll's poet laureate, and he sung Brown-Eyed Handsome Man. Okay, we're coming up to the very last song of the show today, so before that, just to thank the sharers and carers as always. Thanks to everyone that's requested this time, and sorry for everyone that didn't get in. I think next week we're going to go for great vocal performances, so anyone that missed out this time, I'll try and give you a preference next time if I can remember. And special thanks today to Tony Keane for picking this week's compilation of choice, the High Fidelity soundtrack. Okay, so we're going to finish with a bit of Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, and this has been requested by Bob Laird, and this was my absolute favourite song when I was a wee mod, with lots and lots of flowing hair, bowling shoes and a very skinny waist. Yes, those days are long gone, unfortunately. Anyway, especially for Bob, this is Tears of a Clown. Until next time, stay safe and ta-ra.
Okay, that was the last song. You can fast forward and turn over the tape now.
Radio Lewis. Local community webcasting.